Hey everybody, so I wanted to just provide an update about some of the things going on here in the life of Linwood, mainly related to faith formation. We have some really cool things happening, like explorations, our kindergarten through 5th grade starting up again during the worship service. Also discipleship, which is 6th grade through 12th grade starting up again, leaving after the sermon and going to an intentional time of thinking about the life of faith. We also have the Women's Circle that's going to be starting to meet again. And I want to tell you about an opportunity to go deeper in content that we're going to be looking at on Sunday mornings. Throughout the fall, we're going to be going through a book, kind of like what we did last spring when we went through Barbara Brown Taylor's An Altar in the World. This fall, we're going through the book Inspired. I don't know if you can see that. Inspired, the tagline is Inspired, Slaying Giants, Walking on Water, and Loving the Bible Again. This book is written by a woman named Rachel Held Evans, who has since passed away, but she was a wonderfully faithful and creative person who wanted people to come to the Bible and have a wonderful relationship with Scripture. Now, we all have stories that maybe we've heard about already that were really meaningful during our life of faith. But there might be parts of Scripture that make us question or bring doubts, and reading Scriptures in a very simple way, complex. So this book walks through chapter by chapter different themes that we find in Scripture, like creation stories, deliverance stories, war stories, such like that. So each week during the fall, we'll take a week to explore those specific chapters in order to help us more deeply understand things going on in Scripture and to help us approach Scripture with a deeper understanding and a more profound love. Now, you can show up on Sundays and hear the content, and it will be great. But if you want to go a little bit deeper, I want to invite you to be a part of the small groups that I'm running. I'm hopefully running 2, maybe one on Sunday after church and then one during the week. Times aren't set yet because I want to make sure I get everybody in the groups and know what people's schedules are. So if you are interested in this, going a little deeper into this, I would invite you to get a hold of me and say, hey Garrett, love to be a part of this, and we can go from there. In all, I would love to have you a part of this because we're all a part of this conversation of discerning how to read Scripture and how to come to a deeper, more profound love of it. So I hope this can be a meaningful time for our church and our community this fall, and we hope that we can grow together. And I think I'm going to turn it back to you, Garrett.